Hey, this is Lou Hoop from howtoturkeyhunt.com. I hope everybody is having a glorious Sunday. I am here with Charlie Thomas III from Starkville, Mississippi. Charlie is the inventor, entrepreneur, and owner of the Mississippi Decoy Company. He has come up with what I think is a really cool idea in turkey decoys, which is he's basically taken the compactness and the lightness and the ease of a small umbrella and turned a decoy out of it using some great 3D photography. And Charlie, why don't you tell us about how you came up with this idea and why you created this?
Lou, I'm fortunate enough to be able to turkey hunt almost every day of the spring, and most days I'll take my father along with me. And he had a stroke, and I can't move him around as much as I used to, and so most time when we set up, we have to go to some kind of field that they're flying down into, and calling a turkey out of the middle of an open pasture is probably one of the hardest turkey hunting situations that you'll get into. So we were always carrying decoys with us, and taking a large decoy that works, but they're very large and they're inconvenient, and I just got tired of it. And I came home one day and told my wife that I was going to invent a decoy that I did not mind carrying with me. And I walked in and I saw a compact umbrella. Told her, I said, Lisa, go get me a picture of a gobbler strutting. And I started making the first prototype. And then I worked with a wildlife photographer named Paul Brown from Jackson, Mississippi. And we went through a lot of different photos of gobbler strutting. And we came up with one that he called Snaggletooth, because you'll see that one of his feathers is messed up on his tail feathers. But what we decided to do was take a high definition picture of a gobbler strutting, and then we had this head manufactured and put it on the end of the umbrella, so that when you open the umbrella up, don't make me sticky, but what you see is a high definition picture of a gobbler strutting, and you'll see him reading, he called him Snaggletooth, but then we mounted the head on there. Well, we had to figure out a way to get an umbrella to stay sitting up at 90 degrees from the ground, and so we came up with putting this stabilizer bar on here. One of the things that I hated about every other decoy that I took, I lost sticks to. I always was looking for the stick. Wind up going and cutting a limb or something. But this thing, you won't ever lose your stick because it's not coming out of here. This is our two-piece stick that has a piece of elastic in it. But what you do when you get ready to set it up is you just take this umbrella that will be set up like this right here with your Velcro strap around it. You pull it out of your vest, undo the Velcro strap, shake it a little bit, and you open it up. Don't let me stick it there. And then you just stick it in the ground. Now the ground's hard, and you always want to make sure that this writing, that this warning label on the beard is facing the ground, but you just stick this in the ground.
At an angle.
If the ground's, depending on how hard the ground is, how dry it is, if it's real wet, you can stick it straight up. If it's a little hard, you're going to put it at an angle. But when you get ready to leave, you always grab, if it's a one piece, some of them come in one piece, some of them come in two piece, but if you grab one piece right here, if you have two piece, you need to grab it towards the ground. You just always, when you fold it up, put the stake on the outside of the material, because if not, it'll get hung up in the middle.
And zip it up.
And zip it up, and there you go.
Now, and that just slides right in the back of that hunting vest right there, doesn't it?
Weighs 1.3 pounds.
What a great idea. Now, you also have there's a hen that comes with the package too.
Right. This is our killer combo, and you can buy the Big Daddy Gobbler by itself, and you can buy the hen decoy, which we call Double Trouble. You can buy it by itself, but to save money, we were able to put them both in the same box and call it a killer combo. But this is our hen decoy, and it sets up the same way. Some Velcro strap. We'll set this box down anyway.
Oh, I see. With both hens on
And
it.
what we did, we put 2 hens on here.
Okay.
And the reason we did this is any other decoy that you buy, you'd have to buy 2 different decoys to get 2 hens.
Yeah.
And this is our 1-piece stick, and you just stick it in the ground. Make sure that the writing is on flat against the ground and stick it in the ground.
Charlie, I think, let them see the back of the decoy, of the umbrella. I think this is really important to look at because it's got such great imagery even from the back. And same thing with the tom, boy, you've just got the whole, you can see through.
They're transparent.
Transparent,
We didn't realize,
so
you know.
it really is look good. I've also shot some video with Charlie out in the backyard. I was going to say in the turkey woods, in the backyard, so you can get an idea of how easy it is to set up. All right, Charlie, show me how easy it is to set up the, what do you call this guy again?
This is the Big Daddy Strut and Gobbler.
Okay, show me how easy it is to set up Big Daddy.
Well, when you first get it, it'll have this Velcro strap around it, like this right here. And you just undo the Velcro, put the stick together, open it up, and shove it in the ground.
I don't know what to say. That's pretty easy right there.
It's pretty easy. And our hen, this is our Double Trouble hen. We'll do it the same way. And I'll just step over here and show you. Some of them have a shorter stick, and some of them have that double stick, but you just stick them in the ground. It takes about 3 seconds to set them up.
Now guys, about 3 seconds to set up, and my guess is it's easier. I want you to know one of the questions I had about this when I was talking to Charlie about them is what they would do if it was really windy. Well, I don't know if you can tell around us, but it is howling right now. It's really breezy, and I actually like the motion that it gives them. It really gives them the ability to, they're moving, so I actually think a little bit of breeze actually helps them as they look.
It does. It'll make this gobbler move around. You know, just, it's not going anywhere. I mean, you stick this bar in the ground. I'm going to show you the hen. Just stick it in the ground. That's as easy.
Okay. All right, Charlie, show me how easy it is to put that thing up now.
Just pull it out of the ground, close it up, bend it up. Always put the stake on the outside of the umbrella. And you're ready to go. And here's the hen. Close it up. And you're ready to go.
All right. Tell you, you know, I think I mentioned I'm headed to Homosassa, Florida in 2 weeks for the opening of the Osceola season.
I'm gonna go eat.
And we're gonna try these out down there.
I think you'll have a lot of luck with
Yeah,
them.
I'm looking forward to trying that, and Charlie and I are trying to plan some hunts, maybe to get him up to Tennessee and maybe down here where we can shoot some more video of how these guys work, because you know, as I was explaining to Charlie, and as all of y'all that read my blog know, I'm a big believer in ground blinds and carrying chairs that I'm comfortable in, and so I carry a lot of things. And since I carry a lot of things, anything that helps minimize how much I have to carry is of interest. And I think this has got a chance to be a real home run. How much do these run?
The combo is $59.99. The hen's $31.99 by itself, and the Big Daddy Gobbler's $42.99.
So I tell you guys, a combo of 3 decoys with this realism for $60, that's a deal. And I think I saw on your website where y'all do free shipping also.
We decided to do free shipping until March 15th.
Wow.
But I want to tell you one thing that we've also figured out about these things. if you're a lady, and a lot of women are getting into hunting today, these are the perfect decoys for women. They're light, they're easy to carry, easy to set up. But we also put this Velcro strap where you could wrap both of them together, and now you got your whole setup right there. You feel like easy. I mean, that's 2 hens and a gobbler all wrapped up together right there.
Can't beat that, folks. All right, Charlie, I appreciate you meeting with us today and talking to us about this. And I didn't even tell you this before you came in, but one of the things that I do whenever I meet with someone for being a guest on a blog, you get one of our Double Trouble Jenny plastic 2-sided turkey calls.
There you go. Thank you.
That I make for a select few of folks. So use this, use your 2-sided call there, and maybe you'll have a little luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Until next time, this is Lou Hoop from howtoturkeyhunt.com. I'm going to have here in the credits check, you'll see all the information on Mississippi Decoys.com. You'll also be able to see it on my blog article also. And come check Charlie's site out and let him know what you think about his product. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.